The Federal and Velevin Hypermarket jointly present the Thoothukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thoothukudi.
Hello and welcome to Sports Buzz. Today we have Indian table tennis player Harmeet Desai who participated in the recently concluded Paris Olympics 2024. Thanks Harmeet for talking to the Federal.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Harmeet, Paris 2024 was your first Olympics. Could you tell us how was your experience?
Yeah, it was very special, and every athlete dreams to represent their country in such a big event like Olympics. And also, it was my dream. It's been 24 to 25 years I have been playing table tennis, and playing in the Paris Olympics was indeed very special. The environment was superb. Playing in front of so many people, and the first match I won against a player from Jordan, and then I lost to the third seeded and then the bronze medalist uh, Felix Lebrun from France. So I had some chances in the first set, third set, and the fourth set, but I couldn't convert. But overall, it was a great experience playing in the singles event and the very first time in the teams event for the Indian team, because Indian table tennis had never qualified in the team event. So it was indeed a very special and great moment for me.
You took part in men's singles and men's team event. You reached the round of 64 in singles and men's team event lost in the round of 16. How was it competing against the Chinese in the team event?
Yeah, they have had a great history of table tennis. Table tennis is also their national sport. So from the last so many years, they have been winning all the gold medals. So also this time around, they won the men's team, men's singles, mixed doubles, women's singles, and women's team 5 golds they had. So it was really difficult draw for us in the team event, and but still we tried our best and gave up a good fight against them. And there have been a lot of learnings, and we will keep on working on that, and uh, hope that we can improve upon that. And also in the women's side, India did quite well. We reached
Right.
into the quarterfinals. So definitely, Indian table tennis is improving and growing. So in the coming years, we can definitely hope that we can come close to a medal and win a medal in the upcoming Olympics.
Since you come from Gujarat, I would like to know how is the table tennis scene in Gujarat and how has the state association helped you?
Yes, definitely. I mean, Gujarat has risen up a lot in the recent past. When I was growing up, there were hardly very few players who were good at the national level. But now, if you see, there are three Gujarat players into the national side.
Right.
Myself, Manav Thakkar, and Manush Shah. So in the top five, there are three players from Gujarat. So it's a big achievement. Also in this Olympic Games, from the three players in the team events, we had two from Gujarat. So this never happened before, and also nobody thought that this would be possible. So it's already a
Right.
great thing for Gujarat table tennis, and definitely it's just the beginning, because there is a lot of support from the Gujarat Association and the Gujarat government, because there are lots of schemes and kind of Shakti Doot scheme or Khel Pratibha Puraskar, and we have uh, Khel Mahakumbh, where it's kind of a Olympic Games for the
Right.
states. So a lot of players from the school level, district level. Also, there are different kinds of age groups in all the categories. So that is also a kind of platform, and also Gujarat State Association has been doing quite many things. They opened up an academy in Gujarat, inviting two foreign coaches. They stayed for a year, and uh, so this was a contribution. Also, they do a lot of awards. They give awards to the youngsters and the coaches during the World Table Tennis Day, which is held in April. So a lot of initiatives have been taken to promote the sport, to grow the sport more and more. GSL, the Gujarat Super League, that is also being conducted to improve the standard of sports, improve the standard of table tennis, bringing in national level and international level players in the league. So that helps to get more and more opportunities for Gujarat young players to play with them, to understand, to learn a lot when they are in the same team. So they are in the right step, and I think in the future Gujarat can be a powerhouse in the table tennis circuit.
And overall, the Indian table tennis scene, are you happy the way things are going? And we have the league also, Ultimate Table Tennis (UTT). How much has that helped in growth of table tennis?
Definitely, I mean, table tennis has grown a lot. When I played my first World Team Championship in 2014, we were ranked around 30 in the world, and in the recent past we got our best ranking was around number 8. So we have improved a lot, and thanks to many people who are helping the sport to grow, be it federation or UTT league, and also the government has been doing a lot, be it Khelo India or top scheme. So
Right,
now we have many players. Before we had always one or two very good players from long time, be it Kamlesh Mehta, he was the one in that generation who made a very big name. Then came Chetan Babur, then Sharat Kamal. But
Sharat Kamal.
now, if you see, there are so many players playing at a very good level. Now we have four players in the top 100, six players into the top 120 bracket, which we never had a long time ago. So now the consistency is more. Also in the women's section, we have much more players now. The competition is a lot more in India. So the pool of players is increasing, and that's the very good beginning, if you can say, because if you have a lot of competition internally in India, then you can definitely have more and more players
Right.
representing at a very good stage at the world level, and that is already happening uh, because this was the first time we represented India in men's team and women's team. So chances are very good that in the coming years we can do wonders and bring Olympic medal also.
You spoke about Sharat Kamal, so he was the flag bearer at the opening ceremony along with PV Sindhu. So how big an achievement was it for him and table tennis overall? It will definitely inspire a lot of youngsters, isn't it?
Yes, yes, definitely. I mean, since I have been actively playing at the national circuit, I have seen Sharat Kamal, and for every youngster in India, he has been a perfect inspiration or a hero. So we have learnt a lot, and he has been there in the team, and I have been very fortunate to share the dressing room with him and share the bench with him. So to see him play so closely, I have learnt a lot from him. Also, somebody who has represented India and achieved so much for India, which has put Indian table tennis to the global map. So now, whenever we go to different countries, we are welcomed and also invited to play their leagues. So European countries have opened their doors for us, and it's quite. I mean, he has done a lot for the Indian table tennis, and also in the recent past, in the Olympics, he was the flag bearer. So that also put up a very good name for the Indian table tennis because before nobody even thought that table tennis could
Right.
grow so much, and now people identify TT players. People know what table tennis players are achieving or are winning. So also in the Asian Games in 2023 last year, we won a medal in the women's doubles event. So things have changed. People's perspective have changed, and people take table tennis seriously. And also, many youngsters are very keen to take up the sport as their career nowadays.
Last couple of questions, Harmeet. Do you think we have spoken about Chinese domination? How long will it take, like India, to at least catch up with the Chinese, or just be at number two in the top five, like compete with the Europeans and the Chinese, be in the top five of in the world?
It's difficult to say the exact number of years, but we are definitely on the correct path, right path. Uh, and if you see the uh, improvement in the recent past, be it the medals in the Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, we won two Asian Games medal in 2018 and winning it again in 2022, qualifying in the teams, the world rankings. So there are lots of improvements, and definitely now the road is tough because as the gap is closer, we have to fight even more. And definitely we are on the right track. But in the coming years, I hope, because this year also there was a big chance that Indian women could have reached semi-final because the way they were playing, Shrija, Manika, Archana. Archana also played really well in the quarterfinals. So definitely the medal should be there in the a couple in one or two Olympics in the upcoming Olympics. But it's sport. The day also
Right.
depends a lot, and we cannot say that it will be guaranteed. But we are not very far enough.
Right. Harmeet, this was your first Olympics. How would you start preparing for the next cycle, Los Angeles 2028, your dream Olympic medal? Can we see it in the next 4 years?
Yeah, I will definitely work to play the next Olympics and improve upon my weaknesses. And definitely, my aim is to win a medal for the country. But I will definitely take step by step, uh, year after year, and month by month, because I have to plan it all out.
Right.
And uh, now the goal is not only to qualify, but to bring a medal for the country. So definitely, I will work towards it and do as much as possible in my capacity.
One last question. Could you tell us what are the events coming up this year for you?
Now, I'll be going to the Ultimate Table Tennis League, which is going to be held at Chennai, which will start on 22nd of this month. So now I had a few days of break at home. I could spend some time with the family. But now there will be UTT League for around 2 to 3 weeks. So I'll be there in Chennai, and then uh, next month we have Smash, China Smash. That is a quite a big tournament for the world ranking, and it is a prestigious tournament for WTT. Then we have Asian Championship in October. So that these three tournaments I'm looking up to.
The Federal and Valevan Hypermarket jointly present the Thoothukudi Marathon 2024 to raise awareness on drug abuse. The event is co-presented by Edison Cardio Care Center, Tiruchendur, powered by L. Anand Jewelry and Saint Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thoothukudi.